You know, I didn't think about this, but the last time I carried this batwing on this trailer, it was with the 574, not the 754. So I'm glad the trailer's long enough, but boy, just barely, Camo. It is just barely big enough. So we're going bush hogging. Got my leaf blower with me. So we'll get this bad hammer knocker chain down. And yeah, so she fits, but barely. We'll get everything tied down. And we gotta go do some bush hogging. Got everything chained down. Good to go. Let's go cut grass. We made it. We'll just get unloaded, start cutting. All right. You want me to go that way first?
Remember on top of that hill over there, there's some square manhole covers?
Yes.
I'll get him to come and go around them where you can see them because they're wider than you.
Okay.
I don't think you can, I mean, you can go by them, but you got to see them, so I want to make sure he mows around them so you can see them.
Okay. All right, well, I'll just take off down that way. Get this other wing down. We are ready, Freddie. Getting everything situated here. We'll be good to go. All right, we're off. Yeah, we're not cutting any thick stuff until we get off the roads. But with that being said, it sure is funky. This is the first time I've driven the tractor without the loader, and it's pretty funny, pretty funky. I don't know if he wants me to go straight here or follow the road. I gotta call him. There he comes. He's behind me. Let me ask him if he wants to go straight. We're going straight here to the branch. And then I'll turn around, come back, and then go back. Yeah, man, it's funky. There's a tree stand right there. That's funky driving it with no loader. That's crazy to me. Woo, I just saw this. Look at this. Man, I'm glad I saw that. I could have tore my tractor up. Golly, I forgot that was here. So let me go around it. Wow, that could have been bad. Close enough. I wonder if there's another one around here somewhere. I need to slow down. Oh, Jack, he's coming to cut around him. Alright, I think we're okay. There might be one more. I think there's two down here. I slowed down, I put it in medium 2. I was in medium 3. That was close. Now here comes the branch down here. This is where we're turning around. Then I'll come back out this road right here. If you guys notice, he's on the Mahindra 4540. I sold him that tractor back in 2019. That was my first tractor. That's how the channel that got started. Yeah, that 4540 was what started the whole channel. It's a perfect day to mow. It's like 80 degrees, maybe 79, 80 degrees. More nasty stuff. We're getting back on the other side of that branch. Right here's where we were at. Running 181 degrees. If you haven't seen the video where I put the temperature gauge in this, go check it out. It's pretty good. I don't know why these things don't come with temperature gauges on them, but they don't. Now we're going to try to back into this branch and see what happens. Outline this little place I gotta cut right here. Then I'll cut back and I'm gonna cut up that way. Man, I could do this all day. I love this. You guys like bush hogging? Leave a tractor emoji in the comment section if you made it this far. And if you like bush hogging, it's my favorite thing to do in a tractor. The only thing about this is I'll need to check like this stuff is all going to get all in my radiator. So I've got a leaf blower with me back here. So I'll make sure I keep an eye on my temperature. And I've been bush hogging about 30 minutes maybe, so I'll give it about 20 more minutes and then I'll blow it out. He's got his tractor there too. He's already started up that way. I'll do this section here, and then I'll stop, I'll blow out the radiator, and then keep going. I like not having a loader on there. It's pretty. Once you get used to it, it's pretty cool. All right, got to the road. Let me turn this hammer knocker around. Make another pass. Nice little easy stretch. But if I came back this way, I wouldn't have to do it. Like I could go out, do all my cut, and then come back and I could hit this last strip. But that's just not how it works, unfortunately. There's just no good way to make a square, if that makes sense, or a circle, or an out and back. You got to do a section, then a section, then a section, then a section. Also, I forgot to look at the fuel, but we're at a full tank. And we're probably in bush cutting, like I said earlier, like 30 minutes maybe. The temperature has dropped to 179. It was running 181, so that means that my radiator is not clogged yet. But that's okay. We'll keep it clean. You know, I'll get down there, run back. Yeah, man, this is the life right here. You guys like doing it too. I know you do. What color? Who has an office job that's watching this right now? That's, ugh. I mean, I've done it. I've done an office job before. It's nowhere near as having a job that takes you outside. All right, let's get this radiator cleaned out before we start on our next section. Still only running 181, so she wasn't getting hot at all. But you know, better to do it now before she does get hot, you know. Yeah, she's not bad at all. Look at that. You can pull this screen out here. Maybe it comes out the other side. But there's nothing on it, so yeah. Not bad at all. That won't be bad. I'm not going to beat this out. But sometimes you can take this off and clean, you know, just kind of beat it. But it'll be all right. Okay, let's go cut some more grass. After we blew it out and let it sit a minute, 177, but it'll get back up to 181. That's kind of its normal operating temperature is like 181. No big deal there. I got a friend of mine, Wade, that helped me put this temperature gauge in. And he got his up to 226 before the alarm went off. Get a little muddy, but I'm still in two-wheel drive. No worries there, but it's definitely swampy. I went down to second gear, medium second range. All right, something just happened with my gearbox on my mower. I heard an awful rattle. Looks like this bolt has worked its way loose here. I might have to take that off. I was like, what in the world? Let's see what's going on, shall we? Yeah. All right. I've lost the bolt. Hot. Man, that's hot. Let me grab my wrench. Who'd have known it was going to be hot? If you have a tractor, you have a wrench. I just put this in my truck and just fix it when I get home. Yeah, I lost the bolt. Let me see if I can get Tommy to come over here and I'll throw that in his truck. It's not a catastrophic failure. We can keep cutting. So this plate is held on by this bolt and it got bent. It came out right here. I'll throw it in his bucket and go from there. Guess what? It's still hot. It's just that shield come off, so I'm gonna throw it in your bucket, okay, and then just throw it in Tommy's truck. Right. A little warm.
That's what was banging?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know what you run over. I think there ain't nothing supposed to be there.
No, I didn't run over nothing. It just come loose. It happens. I'm just glad it's just a bolt.
Yeah. Did the bolt cut off and run down?
Yeah, the bolt worked its way loose out of here.
Oh.
And
Let it hang down a hit?
yeah. I just put a new bolt in it when I get home. It'll be all right. Crisis averted. I'll tell you something else that was kind of comical. Man, why is my throttle not going down? My throttle was stuck against the briefcase, my camera case. All right, here we go. You guys ready? That middle one looks cockeyed, don't it? Huh. That's not cutting anything. Uh-oh. It's not cutting any grass. All right, let me figure that out. Yeah, see how it's leaving the grass behind? Something ain't right at all. That's okay. It's something here in the gearbox. Let me pull up that bat wing and see if I can investigate it a little more. Yeah, but it looked like it wasn't cutting no grass. Maybe I just wasn't low enough or something. Let me see if I can not burn my flesh here.
Drive shaft turning back in?
Yeah, it looked like everything was turning. I wonder. If that PTO is spinning right there. Yeah, I wonder if that PTO shaft is spinning right there. Let me turn it on one more time. I'm gonna see if that shaft. Be careful, that blade's gonna spin. Something ain't right.
Everything's turning.
Yeah, it's probably just loose. It's obviously beating against them, you know, the.
They were turning all right. I think it's that very front gearbox.
I think you're right. That's awesome. That's what I need, another gearbox. I want to say, I mean, I've tightened this down. Oh well. All right, I think I found a problem. There's literally no gear oil in this thing, which is weird for me because I've normally checked this stuff, but it is bone dry. So I'll set these down and I'll check these while I'm at it. Calvary made it. Man, a little warm. It didn't start out warm. We'll put some gear oil on that, crank it back up and see how she does. This gear oil box is fine. I couldn't check this one, so maybe he's got a socket in there.
And it went to bang.
Oh, hopefully I don't knock his funnel over. Ooh, that son of a gun was dry.
Y'all quit. Pouring on the ground sounded to me like that. I hear something running. It shouldn't be.
It is. Boy, you are right. My gosh. Yeah. Oh man.
I heard something peeing. What am I hearing? I can't be hearing it going in the
Yeah.
I think it's pouring like waterfall.
Well, I think we're done for today. Dadgummit. I'm glad you heard that, because we'd have poured 6 gallons in there. Yeah. My goodness. Well, James, I think we're done. So, I don't know if we can fix this in the field, you know.
What do I owe you?
No, don't worry about it. I'll just take it home and get it fixed. So,
Well, I don't expect you to do it for nothing. You got to take something.
well, I know, but I'm not going to. So, it's out of the kindness of my heart.
Well, that ain't treating you right. You need to get something for your time.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it. It's this one's on the house. So, but anyway, hey, listen, we appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Don't be mad at me. Is all I'm telling you. Just
I'll get over it.
You'll get over it. So, you guys take care. God bless you guys. Well, when it rains, it pours. Oh gosh. Let me show y'all. I'm 2 miles from the house. I'm thinking about limping it, but I said, no, I'll pull in my neighbor's house here. Let me show you what happened. You ready? Ta-da! Yeah, ain't that awesome? So, luckily I keep 2 spares on the gooseneck there, but when it rains, it pours. All right, I nursed her back to the house. Golly. I was 2 miles from home when it happened. So that's what 2 miles will get you. The rim looks okay. Yeah, his Kubota wouldn't pick me up. So I mean, yeah, we could have took it off. We could have took the tractor off, and it would have been fine. But literally, when it blowed out, I was 2 miles from the house, and when I was at his place, it was 1.75 miles. So I said, you know what, dude, I'll just limp at home. So anyway, the Lord was watching over me. It's not raining, no traffic out. It's awesome. If you're gonna have a blowout, it's a good place to have a blowout. 2 miles from the house. So I'm getting this changed, putting this hammer knocker down. Come on. All right, appreciate you guys. See ya.